Good morning, Wednesday, the 8th of May 2024. So we had, I think this is the third session on this May Ekphrastic writing challenge. I don't know why I said it like that. But anyway, let's have a look at what I've got so far. So the image, just as a reminder, I'd like to have that a bit closer now, I think. Why it's so... Oh, what's happened here? Let's just have that as the picture, I suppose. And yeah, let's put it there. Okay, so we've got the picture there. Just another quick detailed look. I want to write something about the veins, sort of imprint, just quite nice. And that feels like almost like chalk highlights, a purple chalk highlight. But anyway, let's have a read and see what I've got so far. Okay, so even in the underworld, pneumatic bones can fill with pity. Every step he took left coal prints here, and I wanted to help them out. Every step they took left coal prints here, and I wanted to help them here, to sing into his ear that yes, she was still here, right behind him. Her loving, her love, a living, walking, following shadow. I spied them from across the lake, while the burnt water singed claws, the heavy air weighed down on feathers, the dull, crackling, pierced ears, and the hot, red, blinkered eyes. His head, face straight ahead, him ahead of her, fear of turning, straightening his head, neck, body, his whole posture. Gait. That doesn't make sense. They had known love as a lit match. Dangerous, symbolized, instant. I like that line. The one earlier, I think. Dangerous, cannibalized, instant. I spied them from across the lake. Yeah, okay. Stewart Gate. And I felt the same for the view. The rivers of heat pulsing through the land. Oh, change of mind. Often I would feed from held out hand. The lingering souls in palms, the whispers washed across fingers, and the pauses of breath that left from the crevices of the knuckles charged from striking flint. Other times, is that what I meant? Other times, I mirrored a laugh as flames flicked against flesh, and an armada of echoes seemed to pass between, like a breeze. It's between us, like a breeze. I thought of pecking out. His eyes, so temptation was blinded. I thought of leading the way out, by clawing at his chest to still his treading heart, and I thought of becoming naked, of pecking out, of plucking out each feather and laying them down as a path out, fibres and quills, stepping stones in the light. Though I'd seen so many souls from my perch, for me, this felt different. I felt different. I had to do something, even if I failed. Ladies didn't really care if they went or came back. But I knew. Master. Did I copy that over? No, I didn't, did I? Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, Master didn't really care if they went or came back, but I knew she had his back. That if he did look back, there would be no going back. Now I need to go all the way to the beginning. And just paste in this new version. Oh, right, so this is what I've got as a redraft at the moment. Even in the underworld, pneumatic bones can fill with pity. Every step they took left coal prints here, and I wanted to help them here, to sing into his ear and into his ear that yes, she was still here, right behind him. A love, a living, walking, following shadow. They had known love as a lit, dangerous, cannibalized, instant. Maybe even earlier, I don't know. They had known love as a lit match, dangerous, cannibalized, instant. Every step they took left coal prints here, and I wanted to help them here, to sing into his ear that yes, she was still here, right behind him. Her love, a living, walking, following statue. I spied from across the lake while the burnt water singed claws, the heavy air weighed down on feathers, the dull crackling pierced ears, and the hot, red, blinkered eyes. His head faced straight ahead. Fear of turning, straightening his head, neck, body, his whole posture and gait. I felt the same for Livia, the rivers of heat pulsing through the land. Often I would feed from held-out hand, the lingering souls in palms, the whispers washed across the fingers, and the pauses of breath that left from the crevices of the knuckles charred from striking flint. Other times I mirrored a laugh as flames flickered against flesh and an armada of echoes seemed to pass between us like a breeze. I thought of pecking out his eyes so temptation was blinded. I thought of leading the way out by clawing at his chest to still his treading heart, and I thought of becoming naked, of plucking out each feather and laying them down as a path out. Fibres and quills, stepping stones in the light. For though I'd seen so many souls from my perch, for me this felt different. I felt different. I had to do something, even if I failed. So I didn't really care if they went or came back. But I knew she had his back. And that if he looked, and that if he did look back, there would be no going back. Okay, I think it's only been 3 attempts, but I think I'm done with this one. I feel like I want to try a new poem after this, and then maybe come back to this, obviously. But I think the only thing I'm thinking of at the moment, so I've got rid of the explicit names of Orpheus and Eurydice and Hades. I think it's fine as it is. The only thing is that with the image it works, I think, And without the image, it just needs something of it being a bird. Singed my claws. Heavy. So if I switch that around, the air weighed down on my feathers. The burnt water singed my claws. The dull crackling pierced my ears. The hot red blinkered my beady eyes. Yeah. Okay. So it's a bit more explicit that it's a bird, and then there's the hint at the start, pneumatic bones. I still don't think that's the right phrase. I'm thinking of something else. That's the thing. There's a book called Skellig, and I'm trying to think what the bird bones in Skellig. Oh, maybe that is the word. Oh, what am I thinking of then? If you haven't read it, it's a great book, by the way. Um, look that up anyway. Okay, stuff it. Okay, so maybe that is the right word I'm thinking of. So hollow bones for. Anyway, all right. So short and sweet, only 12 minutes or so. But like I said, I think I'm done. I think I might try something either radical redrafting or try a new poem next time. So wait and see. Okay, folks, that's it. I'll see you later. Have a good one.